B-boy, standing in my B-boy stands. Hurry up and give me the microphone before my pants. The mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. And still undisputed. It took the words right out my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's an imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just fail.
From the Big A, we've got afternoon baseball from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's a daytime custom league battle between the LA Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. That brings in Tommy Edman. He will lead this one off today. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Edman is retired and there's one away. Now into the box, Jose Ramirez. First pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Bases are empty, one man out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number two. That brings up Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, number 7. Mickey.
Here's the first pitch.
Mantle.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Stepping up is Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Angels, the second baseman, Jorge.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. And now Mickey Mantle, as the switch hitter, will bat right-handed here.
Definitely not the side where he hits for more thunder. More pop in the bat swinging left-handed, but he's going to have to figure out a way to start to get a little bit more thunder swinging right-handed against left-handed pitching.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. One out, nobody on. Mantle's on the move. To the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
That's shortstop.
No balls and one strike.
Lindor.
Runner at second here with one man out. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were two bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes one swing.
And that is down, as that could be two bases. And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. And that's through into left, a base hit. Marte fields it cleanly. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. So now it's Brian Reynolds. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The 0-2 home. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. And stepping in, Babe Ruth. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Next to hit is Eddie Murray. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And he fouls this one off.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Rutschman finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready now for L.A. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Baseman, Vladimir.
And he takes ball one.
Jr.
A ball and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So bases are empty with one out now. And next up, the switch-hitting former #1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's fouled away. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Here's Reynolds moving forward on it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So now into the box is Brian Reynolds as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. In there, no balls and a strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he fouls this one off. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. First delivery to him. Jimmy Rollins is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
The Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Three and 1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled away. Another payoff pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the AB now.
Polanco.
And that misses inside 1-0. One ball, one strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. 1 out,
Now
base is empty, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Mantle is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And it's fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Mantle is there, 2 gone. 2 down, no one on base. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the switch-hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. The 1-1 home. Swing and a liner. And Tatis is there for out number 1. Next up is Jose Ramirez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jose Ramirez is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
The right fielder, Fernando.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Junior.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Fernando Tatis Jr. becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Chipper Jones is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. 1-2 now. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Chipper Jones becomes out number 2 this inning.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And now here is Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Called strike, 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. And he's able to stay alive here as the foul's tipped right off the catcher's grill, and that'll ring in the ears a bit. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next to hit, Eddie Murray struck out in his last trip to the plate. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Digging in will be Adley Rutschman. Struck out in his first at-bat. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up next, Adley Rutschman. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. That brings up Wander Franco as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. In there, strike 2.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. And now for the Angels, Jorge Polanco. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Mantle is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So next to hit is Mickey Mantle, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Murray into foul territory. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Brian Reynolds.
First pitch on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And it's fouled away. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw down to first, one away. Up next, Ketel Marte looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. And he fouls this one off. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
The next 3-2. Fouled away. Fouled off. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. So stepping in is Jimmy Rollins. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through. Bottom of the inning now. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
1-1 the count. Angels shortstop behind in the count at 1-2 strikes. Racing back the left fielder at the track. Gone! Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Just a touch outside. 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Trying to strike him out for the third time. And it's fouled away. Base is empty here with nobody out. Edman is there. 1 away. Next to stand in is Chipper Jones. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. Oh, 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. And he fouls this one off. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Next to dig in, Brian Reynolds. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mantle's on the move. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir.
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Throw on to the first baseman, Murray, and that retires the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Tommy Edman. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Next, it'll be Jose Ramirez. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Skied into straightaway right. Tatis is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Hit hard on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired.
Please join with the traditional.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Left fielder looking up, still going back. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. Standing in now, Wander Franco.
The designated hitter, number 5.
Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. First pitch on its way. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle.
Number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Reynolds in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Blasted a solo homer last time up.
He jumped all over breaking stuff last time up on that homer. So I got to believe in the back of his mind, he knows he's probably...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. So the next to bat will be Eddie Murray. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Now at the plate is Adley Rutschman. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Well, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easier, too, from a manager's standpoint right now, you could probably just go to one guy in the bullpen to finish this game. A terrific job, 7 2/3 up to this point.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
The right fielder, Fernando
into the corner and slicing foul.
Jr.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The bat.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Marte is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now to bat, Brian Reynolds. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bats.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Brian Reynolds. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Count is 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready now is Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Popped him up. Guerrero over to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here comes Jimmy Rollins. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. And a fly ball. And this should do it. Lindor is there, makes the catch, and he's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels. 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Dodgers, no runs on no hits. No errors, and they left.
Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Pick up the pace. 2 seam ain't enough. 4-tie team is us. Man, on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. That contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real. To do what I do takes skill. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Pick up the pace.
cual me voy. El ferro, el Porsche, la 6 traigo el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo en la federal y en la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, lo que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, la corta tan digital. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí